guys. Thank you for being here. My name is Heavenly Joy, and you are in the sacred space of Truly Heavenly Joy. And this is my man Ian.
Peace.
And we were having a discussion, and I just kind of wanted to bring you guys into that. As of recent, I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety, and I was looking up different ways to handle it. And if you hear the background noise, we're at the swimming pool. We live in Arizona, so we go after the sun goes down. So our little one is swimming. So I say all that to say is that I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety, and I'm looking for ways to really handle that. Now, although I am a spiritual life coach, I'm no different than anyone else. I experience real life. And something that I was sharing with Ian was that a lot of times, I think it's important to share this, is that people think, they look at a spiritual teacher or a teacher, anybody, a professional person who's reached their peak, and you go, wow, they're already there. How am I ever going to get there? There's no way that I can get there. And I think it's important to share along the ways that there are, that within the experience of getting there, there are multi-layers of challenges that we go through ourselves. And so even when we make it, or so-called make it, right, there's still another layer of overcoming that we still have to go through. So I think that's important to talk about, because I know myself that I've done it, that I've looked at yoga teachers who are, they have like an international following, or spiritual teachers, same way, they have an international following, and I'm always wondering, how can I ever contend with them, I guess would be the way to say it. But I want to encourage you, and in the same way I'm encouraging myself, just like Ian encourages me, that whoever you're supposed to reach, you're going to reach. Those people can't reach who you're supposed to reach. And this is your individualized journey. It's going to look different. Time is an illusion anyway. And so if you just focus on just getting better at whatever it is, just one day at a time, one step at a time, I just really want to encourage that. Because sometimes we look at this big picture and then we won't even start. Or we stop right when we're about to overcome something. And so this is a moment for me that has come before. And I think you can relate to that, honey.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know a saying that I just recently quoted. I do not know who said it, but the phrase is, the day you plant the seed is not the day that you will eat the fruit. So I just wanted to add that little point.
Yeah, that's wisdom right there. And I think that a lot of times, because the fact that him and I were talking about this earlier, that we live in a time where everything is happening so fast. Like, we use technology, everything, it's within reach, right? You look up something on Google and you get it quickly. And sometimes we confuse our lives, as we start to think like life should be happening for us quicker, right? We should be reaching our goals quicker. And if we just start to see like the little goals as being enough, and of course striving towards the bigger goals, but in the meantime being grateful for where you are and seeing the blessing of the small unfolding of your experience, I think helps us get there faster too, but then also helps us be in the moment of the experience and really sharing the gratitude of the experience. I don't know if that, like, really just being grateful for the experience in general, because at the end of the day, we're all here on this planet at this time to evolve individually and collectively. Yes, so it's gonna take time, and we just need not rush these things, so I just wanted to share that. So although I've been gone for I think about a week, not really doing the video, it's because I'm working through my own personal struggles that are around anxiety, and I'm going to keep you guys abreast and like kind of take you on this journey with me as I begin to pull off of caffeine. So you may get to see me not really doing that well, but I also know that it is a form of it's an addiction. If we look at it, like, we don't want to say it because everybody drinks coffee. I drink coffee with my girlfriends, I drink coffee with my best friend, I drink coffee with my mom. However, there will be signs of withdrawal, which lets us know if you have withdrawal from anything, that is an addiction. There's something that's not quite 100%. So I'm going to start with that and see if that helps with the anxiety. If that's it, great. We're also going to do some pranayama techniques, which are breathing techniques similar to the 3-part breath that I do and I share. One is called Nadi Shodhana, which balances the nadis within the system. So I'm going to also give some fruit as far as like I'm reading back into my books that I studied when I was in school as a yoga teacher, just diving back into that and reading it again, because it's kind of like if you think of people say like when you read something once you get something, right, and it's all relatable to where you are, and then you read it again and there's going to be more fruit that you're going to get from that. And so I'm going back into that because as I heal from this experience, there's going to be something that's in here for me. So I want to share some of those fruits, and it's my intention that support you on your individualized journey. Know that anything that I bring to you will be able to be utilized along with your own spiritual practice. And know that I believe that you have to find the God of your own understanding. So I never ever want to push off anything on you. I just want to give you something that'll support you along the way. So anything to add, my love?
Nope. On that note, if you're not subscribed to the channel to support, make sure you subscribe now, like, comment, engage, follow us on this journey. Yes. Stay tuned.